Hello everybody and welcome back to the Byyfor Entertainment YouTube channel. This is Loaded Die and this is episode 6 of our Stardew Valley playthrough. Let's see, where did we leave off last? Let me just take a quick remember here. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the bigger slot, very good. Alright, we're gonna go see, I guess we're gonna go see if we can catch some sardines for Willie. Actually, no, we did a lot of fishing last episode. We're going to go back into the mines. A lot of bad luck today. Oh, salmonberry. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, so we might as well go to the mines today. Alright, thanks for that. Most crops will only last one season. Alright. So we only got one. Forget what I have organized here. Cool. Alright, so most crops do only have one season. The corn is one of the few exceptions. There might be other ones, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. So let's just sell all of those. Let's put this guy back in here. These I can't take out yet. No, okay. Did I buy? I don't think I have any more parsnip seeds, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I do want to get more parsnip seeds. So, because we only have one gold parsnip, we need 5 for the bundle in the community center. These are the salmon berries that the living off the land was talking about. Alright, this is going to be a short adventure in the mines. Mostly only because we don't really have any food. But that'll give us plenty of time to go and forage throughout the rest of the day. I forget what level we left off at. No, we're only on level 20. We have about 100 levels to go before we get to the bottom. Let's try to attack that bug with the salmonberry. I know I say it every time I come across them, but I just need to continuously remind everybody how much I hate those things. Oh my god. They are my least favorite enemy in the mine. They're not difficult, they're just annoying. And in a game where the sounds are such a huge, like every sound in this game is amazing. I really like these sounds this game makes, as like weird of a comment as that is. Those bugs just, the sound they make is so annoying. It makes me feel like a pair of hair clippers is right next to my ear every time I hear them. It's infuriating. In my farm on my personal file, the one I recently just created to, you know, kind of help myself through quarantine. I just finished. I have a large portion of the community center finished. I have the treasury room finished, so I have the train operating back to and from the desert. Oh, you tricky man. I have, the fish tank finished. I just finished the fish tank yesterday, actually. And that was, I was pretty happy about that. I have all the foraging room finished. I really don't know what room that's supposed to. It looks like kind of like a common room, just like a hangout room. I have the boiler room finished. Really the only things I have left to do are things I need to upgrade my house for, like for cooking. So I need a kitchen, and then some field research, and let's kill that guy. And animal products, which, you know, right now I'm in winter of my first year, so I think I'll be able to have everything done by like summer of my year 2. Which is, I mean, for me, it's pretty good time. I usually take my time at the community center. First thing I usually try and get open is the train tracks, but I really focused on it I really focused on it in my personal playthrough, and I'm knocking it out pretty easily. Oh my god, I just missed them twice. Yeah, so I'm having Stardew Valley is really all I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain, too. Risk of Rain 2. I actually just recently played that game for the first time, and you guys can actually see me play it on the channel in our series Byyfor Goes Indie. It's the first installment of the episode, and oh my god, I had a great time. The first time we played through, though, you guys, I got my ass kicked. It was not very successful. But I have gotten better at it. I just went through about 2 or 3. I think I went through 3 stages the other day of bosses before I ended up getting overran. That game is so fun. I am still trying to figure some things out, like how to change abilities, loadouts, how to unlock the other characters. But other than that, I'm having a blast just playing as the commando. It's just such a fun game, with so many cool items to use to your advantage against your enemies. We're just gonna clear out this room, but then we're gonna miss Pierre's shot. That's a blast, or that's a drag. Ah, well. Alright, we'll get turnips first thing in the morning tomorrow. Well, not at 9 o'clock. Alright. So we're gonna clear out our farm for the rest of this episode. Or for the rest of this this day. Not the episode. Tomorrow we're gonna jump back into the mines. I'm gonna try and knock the mines out as quickly as possible. Sorry if my voice sounds hoarse, guys. I've had a sore throat over the last few days. Green bean. I'm pretty sure we used the green bean in the community center already. What is that? When did I get this? A forest sword. I've never had this before. That's interesting. Let's see. Solid daffodils. Yeah, honestly, that's all we're selling today from that mine run. I wish we had more coal. Only 54 rocks? No way. I was gonna say, I never only have 54 rocks. Alright, everything else I can kind of just make do with. I'm gonna sell the bug meat too. We don't really need it yet. We'll keep the cave carrots. Where's my hoe? Boom. I was gonna say, why can't I do that? That should be enough for the rice. Oh, I thought I had more than 2. Rice grows faster if you plant it right next to the body of that little pond. Or it won't mean any body of water. Forgot to put a lot of things away. Alright, that'll do. Let's grab our axe. And let's just go chop down a few trees. We don't have too much energy, so we'll probably only be able to knock down 2 or 3. That's a fast sword. And guys, remember, if you like what you see, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you have any other games that you would like us to see play. We're always looking for new games to play, especially for our Byyfor Goes Indie series. If you have any ideas for playthroughs, let us know. Stardew Valley is only going to last about another 13 episodes before we take a break before the next season in the game itself. I'm probably going to go, like I mentioned before, I'm only going to do about one season a month. I don't want to keep, as much as I like the game. Will I make it? Oh yeah, I just barely made that. As much as I like the game, I don't want to keep overflowing the channel just with Stardew Valley episodes. I do want to play a few other games. I think I was going to play The Last of Us, but with all the leaks, I mean, is it worth it? I'll probably still play it. I was going to start a whole Last of Us 1 and 2 series and just play through both games. But I think I'm just going to play through the second one. I don't know, I changed my mind a lot. I'll probably, by the end of next week, I'll finally make a decision on whether or not I'll play the first one before the second one comes out. Because I think it actually moved from May 29th to, I want to say June. Though I don't quite remember the date. Let's plant these mixed seeds. Might as well while we have space open. Pet the pup for good luck. My first season is always a slow climb, money-wise. You know, in spring, like it never really, no good luck. I don't make money too quickly in my first spring. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah. Up here, sells fertilizers. Alright, some cauliflower's ready. Let's get watering can out. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, we have less than 13 episodes left because I usually do 2 to 3 episodes. I'm sorry, 2 to 3 days in an episode. If I was any good at math, I would try and figure out exactly how many episodes I had left. But I'd be trying to figure that out for the remainder of this episode, and I just don't think that's worth it. I'll come back to you on Thursday with an answer when I release the next episode. Alright, we got everything. Alright, so I'm going to head to the community center. I'm going to take a look at our progress to kind of refresh myself. And then we're going to go to Pierre's and buy parsnips. still have to do all the introductions. Let me take a look here. So I have to catch shads and catfish for the riverfish bundle. I think I missed the opportunity to do catfish yesterday. That's okay. I don't have any of the specialty fish. I only have one of the ocean fish. Lake fish are almost done. Haven't done any of the crab pot yet. Okay. Here. Yeah, I need the construction bundle. Summer, fall, exotic. Okay. No, I can use cave carrots. I forgot I can use cave carrots for that bundle. Yeah, so I finished spring crops. Yeah, it is 5 parsnips I need. Then the rest summer, fall, an animal bundle. Alright. I mean, today we're going back into the mines, definitely. But, next episode, we are going to spend that day catching fish. Willie, I'm not catching fish right now, dude. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Ahem. What a jerk. Anyone who walks into a room and says ahem to get everyone's attention is a total turd. Damn. I mean, I understand deals and all, but as far as I know, Pierre's friends with everybody, so they kind of just left him out to dry. Yeah, one cauliflower is $1.75. That's a pretty solid. That's a pretty solid return. Let's get parsnips. That's what I need to prioritize right now. There they are. Alright, so we'll get 10 parsnips, 3 cauliflowers. Where's my potatoes? There they are. And then right after we plant these, we're going to head right back to the mines. Well, I have to go to the Star Drop Saloon first, because I do need some... I have these cookies Mom sent, but yeah, I do need to get something for some energy. I should have fertilizer in here. I don't want speed grow. Oh, there it was. mean, I get that I must add it before planting, but I don't know what was there blocking my way. As you can see, guys, there's no organization here. I usually pick up my organization over the next couple of seasons because I really don't have too much to organize. And organization obviously takes some time. In the very beginning, I want to focus on just getting things down and planted as quickly as possible. Alright. I'm gonna fill him up. Keep the cookies, put all the tools back here. I'm gonna bring him so we can sell him right when we get out of the mines. Let's just do some quick organization here. I should have time to knock out another 5 levels. We should be able to get to level 30 in the mines in this day. I might pass out on the way home, but we'll see. Let me eat these cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna skip going to the Star Drop Saloon, and we're just gonna go. I don't know what it's... Oh, nice. Very lucky. I don't know what it's like everywhere else right now, but my state is slowly starting to open back up. Only some... The city that I'm in isn't opening back up yet, but a lot of the surrounding counties are. So... I mean, I really don't know what that means. I mean, obviously it means everything's going to open back up. But I'm curious to see the effect that this is going to have. If it's too early. If, even if the proper precautions are followed. Will there be a second wave? You know, how many more cases are going to pop up? Because that's my biggest concern. My biggest concern is that it's just too early. But I understand that, you know, being in quarantine for God knows how long just isn't sustainable. People need to go back to work. Well, people want to go back to work. People don't want to be sitting inside their house the entire time. Though my biggest complaint that I have been seeing with everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, but with a select few, is I've been seeing people post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the most common quote is, "I'd rather have dangerous freedom than peaceful tyranny," is kind of what the general, that's the battle cry for this at the moment. And to a point, I get it. To a point, people are concerned, and I could see it as a general concern too, that a government can take advantage of its people being scared of going outside and catching a potentially deadly virus, and using that to extend the amount of power that they use. But so far, we haven't really seen any signs of that. The only thing that the government has really put in place has been wearing masks outside and limiting social gatherings, which, I mean, come on. I feel like 80% of the people don't do anything anyway, but now now that they're being told, hey, don't do this, they're like, whoa, now I want to do it. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. I see a lot of people complaining that they can't do anything. Friends on my Facebook and Instagram, my Twitter, but they don't do anything anyway. They're the people that you invite out and they never come. Or they talk about how all they like to do is sit inside and watch Netflix or whatever, which there's nothing wrong with that. But why are you complaining that you can't do anything if that's all you usually do anyway? I mean, I guess always having the choice to decide to do something is pleasant, but why do you suddenly want to do everything when... Windspire? Why do you suddenly want to do everything when it's not exactly the time to go running around and doing things? I mean, I'm not particularly happy with the situation at all, but I understand why it needs to be done. All right. If there were soldiers lining up out front of my house and martial law was put into place, then I'd probably be a little concerned. But nothing like that has started happening. And I really don't think that this is a dangerous enough pandemic to take advantage of that. There wouldn't be enough time. I know those are just my thoughts on the matter. I'm sorry that the quarantine and the lockup keeps popping up, but it's the only thing I really have to talk about. I haven't been able to do anything else. Sell that. We're going to sell this amethyst. More rice. I've never gotten this Wind Spire. I've gotten 2 weapons in this playthrough that I've never even seen. Wind Spire, I mean, it's only a level 3 dagger. But, Wind Spire and Forest Sword. I don't even know when I got this. I don't know what I killed that dropped this, so I'm interested to know. Alright. And I want to throw a couple copper down. You know what? How much do I have? I'm actually going to create another furnace. That way I have 3 furnaces. I know what I'm doing. Coal. Let's throw a couple in there so they're ready for us the next. So they're ready for us tomorrow. Pet the pup for good luck. But, alright everybody, this is where we're going to call it for the day. I just wanted to do a brief adventure into the mines, which I'm actually kind of glad at the progress we made. I didn't think I'd be able to knock out those last 5 levels in the time I had yesterday. I thought I was going to end up passing out in the mine, but things went pretty smoothly. Well guys, if you liked what you saw, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you want us to play in the future. Guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.